Good morning. It's 6 in the morning and I'm getting ready to go to Pilates. Done! Guys, that class feels so good. It's the highlight of my week. I've been going to the same Pilates instructor since I was 16, and so that's a long time. That's a long time, and I was on and off for a while because I was moving states on and off. And now that I'm back to going there once a week. I love Calliope so much. She has changed my life, truly, and it's not even dramatic to say that at all. She has changed my life. She's been working with me since after my scoliosis surgery, my spine surgery. And when I say she has completely changed my body and the way that it sits and how I hold myself, how I correct my imbalances, it's no joke. And I feel like words can't even explain to you the difference. You would actually have to see the progression. But for those of you who know Romana Pilates, which is the most classical form of Pilates, the original Joseph Romana Pilates. When I first started, my feet on the reformer were sideways. That's how bad I was after surgery. And now, fully flat feet, and you would never guess that I got metal rods in my back or any kind of scoliosis, any kind of imbalance. And that is completely 100% to do with Callie and her amazing work, and the other girls, Dina, Natalia, Tatiana. Those girls have such a special place in my heart, and I've been taught by all of them. They're all absolutely incredible. I actually studied basic Pilates under Dina for a while, but had to pull away because life was taking me in a different direction, and also I had some troubles with my muscle tension coming back and pain and that kind of thing. But oh my gosh, they've changed my life. And if you are someone who's struggling with scoliosis, please, I cannot stress enough, please go find a studio near you that does classical Pilates, not trendy Pilates, classical Pilates, because I'm telling you, the stuff that you do in a classical Pilates class, you would never ever find in a trendy Pilates class. Trust me on that one. Trust me, as someone who has exclusively studied classical Pilates, it is the one and only. But anyway, I'm gonna head back home now after my class. Hopefully the traffic isn't too bad, and have some breakfast, get some work done, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I talk to you guys. All right, ciao. Excited to film it. Paul had a great idea. He said, why don't we go to Tamborine National Park to film it, because the backdrop's so beautiful. He also had a really great idea that we should do one of these every year. So every year we get a year older, we can reflect on all kinds of things, like where we thought we'd be, where we are, that kind of thing. And it's not only great for us to look back on when we're older, but I don't know, it's a good checkpoint, even just for whoever's watching, or a good reminder to like a timestamp, time capsule, and also a reminder for you and your loved ones to check in with each other. We're watching Trent the Traveller at the moment.
So good.
And
we like you, Trent.
We love you, Trent. As two people who also love to adventure and love the concept of doing exactly what you're doing. It's really comforting to watch you go on your adventures. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen any of Ted the Traveler's videos, highly recommend. I'll link his channel in the description. Cue more scenery, let's go!
When you're painting in the valley, but life gives you a lake, remember you're an artist too, and you're given hands, don't make mistakes. And it goes ooh, ooh, every time, and it goes ooh, ooh, every time. And you know who you are, my moon and stars.
Yeah, we'll do a walk,
Yep.
and then we could probably go here.
Oh yes, that's so pretty. This place is so beautiful.
Oh no, wait, that's red cedar.
That's beautiful.
All gone, alright.
This place is massive. Like, we haven't even explored hardly any of the zones, and it just goes on and on, and there's gardens, cascades. Guys. These palm trees are perfect. I think we've chosen our background. Paul's setting up the picnic mat, which is also known as the panic mat.
I got it from my last job as a reward, and I thought it said panic mat.
It was in fact a picnic mat.
Kind of perfect for what we're doing.
We also panic on it regularly. Looking great, babe. We finished shooting our first pilot episode for Archive Odd, which was really exciting. We're doing our first little series on Springbrook, which we're actually going there right now to get some B-roll, which is really exciting. I was kind of up a little bit last night because I was so excited. Not only do I love Springbrook as a place, but going there after hearing some interesting and spooky stories is like a different vibe. Also, the weather outside is so perfect for this kind of adventure. It's just all worked out really well, and I'm so excited to just sit down and edit the footage. We're getting some fuel and then we're gonna head up the mountains and I'll show you. So that is what's going on. Anyway, see you in the mountains.
Look at that. What is that? Is that like a abandoned building up there? It is. Yeah, look at that. What is that?
Abandoned shack? I don't know. We're here in the woods in Springbrook. We just saw the visitor centre before and now we're just on the route to, where are we going, babe?
Right now we're still on the Springbrook Road.
So we're just like driving along the
So we just went to
Springbrook
Apple
Road.
Tree Park.
Yeah.
Now there's people camping right at the entrance of the park,
Yeah.
which I find hilarious. Like they've
Literally right in the
they've
centre.
put their pop-up tent.
Right
The
in
ladder
dead
to get
centre.
into the tent is right where
Yeah.
you walk past to
So
get there.
funny.
And I'm just sitting there, I'm like,
What? I think it's so fun because we're just kind of shooting it like a little doco,
yeah.
but on the camcorder, which is super, super fun. Just seeing where we get taken, and it also feels really cool to be back here because, as I said before, for the video, this is a huge part of both of our childhoods. We grew up on the Gold Coast, and coming to Springbrook was just something fun that you
It was
did, like going to
initiation.
Mount Tambourine, and you'd come here with your friend group and you'd go for hikes and stuff. It's literally a canon,
I've got a spider in my hand.
it's a core memory, a canon event of, there's the fudge shop.
Do you remember the phone booth?
Phone booth.
It's in the middle of the field.
No. The phone booth.
There's a This is like the perfect.
This is the perfect weather. So excited. It looks amazing. Wow. It is super, super misty. Cloudy. But wow, it's so beautiful. Unreal. Looks like there's parking up ahead.
Let's see what's up here. See, I have to play straight.
These trees. So usually there's a huge view that you can see, but as you can see, we're in the clouds today and you can't see anything. It's fine, we've got plenty of cameras to choose from. Whoa! These weather conditions are actually so cool to be in though.
All back and forward out there.
Oof. Oh, wow.
What do you think? Like.
Pretty cool.
I'm not doing it.
They turn.